All right, folks, we're finally back with Car Dealer Simulator, and today we're finally going to get to use our gigantic hauler that we bought last episode. So I need to go start making some deals. Also, there's been an update. We have a new air compressor around back. So I think you have to have the right air pressure in the cars to sell them. At least I think you get a bonus. So yeah, it's just another little task we get to do to sell these cars at 100% shape. Okay, well, I already see a car that I don't recognize. The UMX 800C, it's $170,000, and it isn't even drivable? What in the heck is this thing? This must be a car that definitely came out in one of the updates, so let's go ahead and schedule that. That's gonna eat up a lot of my money. My goodness. So we have this thing over here. You know, there actually is, this might be the Tesla looking vehicle. Actually, the front doesn't look like the Tesla, but the back kind of does. The inside kind of looks like a Z. Let's go ahead and schedule a meeting for this. I might not have enough money to fill up my trailer. It's okay, we have another new vehicle. This is the Skyline looking vehicle. Let's go ahead and grab it. I might need to pick up a couple cheap vehicles now. Oh no, they have another new vehicle. Yeah, this thing just came out too. All right, let's schedule a meeting for it. And you know what? I'm gonna grab a couple drivable vehicles, some cheaper ones. That way we can try to fill up this trailer because yeah, we're starting to go a bit over budget now. Okay, I've got a lot of meetings scheduled. Let's go see how this thing freaking works. I'm excited. By the way, if you guys wanted to see the air compressor, it's actually back here by the fuel pump station. I think you unlock it at level 4. There she is right there. So that's where I parked our old tow truck. We have it retired right now. Well, actually, I might use it occasionally for like smaller jobs, but today we have a mega job. So let's go ahead and jump into here and let's go try to get a full load, or at least somewhat of a full load. I don't know if I can afford a full load. Also, editor, yes, that is the box from last episode that I haven't moved yet. I will move it eventually. Oh, that's a pole. Okay, off to our first vehicle here. It's okay. I'm just gonna block the whole street. Actually, no, I'm gonna use the sidewalk here. This is totally how they load up cars. So yeah, the way this thing works, we'll probably start from the top. So we'll load the tops up and then we'll move down to the bottom. Also, there's a control panel here. That way you can like swap vehicles. Say you get the drivable ones in the back, and then you can put the non-drivables in the front. I think you could swap them around as soon as you have them loaded up. This is the expensive car, by the way. This is actually a really freaking awesome looking car. I think it is definitely worth about 10 times this house. What is going on here? Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna question it. It's probably stolen. All right, let's talk to this lady. 170. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go 140. 140,000. Let's try that real quick. She goes to 149. That's actually not that bad. I'll go 142. You'll go 144. Let's meet in the middle at 143. There we go. All right, so we got this car. This one doesn't drive, does it? Oh boy. Okay, so how am I gonna load this up? It's a good question. Where's the hitch at? Isn't there like a tow cable? Is that not a thing? Oh, also my plates aren't restored in this. I like how I took out a stop sign on the way over here too. So that's this platform. Let me go up on top of this real quick. How does this work? You know, I have not a clue. Okay, so supposedly you can move. I just ran over 2 people. Oh, there's another person. Yeah, you could use the parking mode in here, and you should be able to use the control panel to load up cars that aren't running. So it actually gets rid of a lot of the legwork. There's 2 bodies behind. Oh no, they're getting up. They're fine. All right, let's go. I am definitely blocking up the whole street now. I clicked the parking mode. Oh, there it is. I was waiting for it to pop up back there. It's a long boy trailer. All right, let's go back. Oh my goodness. This is definitely hard for me to do. Everybody's probably pointing and laughing in the street. All right. So now that I've got that there, I should be able to load it up, right? Oh, there it goes. All right. Well, I mean, that actually eliminates quite a bit of the work, doesn't it? Of course, I guess you unload the same way too. So you get into parking mode and then you just click the button and loads the vehicle it doesn't run. So yeah, pickup number 1, that was the most expensive vehicle. Let's go for some of the others. I'd like to drive one up. I'm pretty sure this Phantom Gale on the left side, I get to drive. So we're gonna park right out here in the street in front of everybody. Let's make a quick deal on this. 16,000. We're not gonna make a lot on this one, so I want to try to get it cheap. I'd go 11,000. You'd go 13. I'd go 12. Actually, it's about 14. I'd go 12. Let's meet at 12.5 here. They're at 13. And 12.9, you know, I'll take it. So I should be able to drive this one. And then, yeah, you can manually load up the vehicles. But yeah, the ones that don't run, you no longer have to use the tow hitch. Come on, you're gonna have to get out my way. There we go. This is lovely. I like this. I like this a whole lot. Okay, so that's parked there. So I'm assuming it's just gonna hold itself down. All right, let's go pick up the next vehicle. This looks so freaking cool. Okay, I would like to purchase this vehicle. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Kind of looks like a Tesla in the back. Also, it is a sedan. So I was thinking it was a Z in the back at first too, but I'm like, no, definitely not that. You know what? Here, what do you want for this? 76. I'd give you 55. I don't even know what it's worth, but we're just kind of we're taking a risk here.
Price,
hey, you shut up. 60,000. How about that? You'll go 70. This thing must be worth quite a bit. How about 67? You'll go almost flat 70. You know what? Let's just take it. I got 100,000 left. This one doesn't run, right? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Oh, it does run. Okay, there we go. It's gonna be another one loaded up there. We got one more spot on the high side. I might be able to fill this with the rest of my budget. I've got a couple. I think I've got one more fairly expensive vehicle, but the rest I think are cheap. You know what's really weird is that we're gonna be away from our dealership all day. Like, that's not a normal thing in this game. It normally was like, oh, run out, go pick up a vehicle real quick. Pretty sure the one on the right runs here. Let's grab. I don't like the one on the left here runs. So let me go ahead and get this thing in position. Up. It's fine. The streets aren't very big for a car hauler like this, but I'm gonna make it work here. I'm also gonna block traffic for probably the next several minutes. Completely fine. Okay, let's make a deal on this. This definitely looks like, is it R34? I believe it is. Oh, look at the rear. That's a cool looking car. I like some of the new models they're adding in. I believe it's an R34. Let's see, 36. I'd give you, let's go 28,000. I'm guessing right now, folks. Oh, she came pretty close to that. Let's go 29. Yeah, 29.6. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this. You don't run, right? Oh, it does run. Nice. Okay, how do I pop this? Hold on, that ramp goes further back, right? Like, there's a lip here that I really can't get on. Let me hop up in here. Is there, okay, there is extended ramps. Let's go and extend those. Wait, so that builds a bridge in between. Editor, zoom in on that. So that's to get up to the front. Actually, I didn't need that earlier. What about like big ramps from the back? Is that not a thing? Oh, and did it pop out big ramps out the back? Oh, it did. Okay, cool. I don't have to like hop it up on this. All right, so the top is that. Well, I say it's full. Why is this not catching? I am literally going through the ramps right now. Oh no. Well, that is one way to attempt to load this up. Can I not get this? Oh, here it goes. All right, well, that was rather strange. Okay, so the top is loaded up, so we can go and extend that up that way. Let's go and fold in the ramps. Actually, no, I'm just gonna sit here. They can wait. That is a massive traffic jam, by the way. I gotta go make another sweet deal over here. All right, how much you want for this pile of poo? 9,000. I will give you 7,000. Let's make a deal here. 7-1. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and take it here. I just want to load up my trailer. All right, this one runs. It's fine. It just hit somebody on the way over there. Oh my goodness! I just took out their basketball goal too. Yeah, you know the trailer ramps are a little funny. What is going on right now? Maybe I should move this hauler real quick down the street and try to load this up. Why did that sound like the intro to the drift song from the Fast and the Furious? Like those little dings. Okay, watch out. I gotta load up my vehicle. Okay, it loads up much better down on the street. Okay, so this one will go right here. There we go. All right, let's go and extend those ramps. Got 2 more deals, so it's almost a full load. It could take up to 7 cars. So I feel like I have to go by the shop and go like maybe schedule one more deal. I want to say that I got a full load of cars here. So this is going to take forever for all these to get worked on. Hi, everybody. I'm just taking this. Oh, I thought we were going to take a minivan to the dealership too. Oh, this is the new car. I don't think this one runs. It's actually fairly cheap. It's like a classic, looks like James Bond style car. Okay, hold on. I got to go across. So I need to figure out if there's a way to turn off autosave. I feel like autosave's a little aggressive in this game and it freezes everything. Okay, let's go parking mode. Watch out, everybody. Trying to load up this car. Okay, how much to get this yellow thing on my trailer here? You say 22. I'd give you 15,000 for this. You go down to 18. Let's go 16 grand. 16.9. You know what? Let's go 16.2. Then boom. I got a fair offer there, I think. Does it? Okay, not drivable. Am I in position to grab this? That's the question here. I want to say I can. Can't unload. No, I'm not wanting to unload. I want to load a car here. Ooh. It is not saying that I can load that. Uh-oh. Okay, let me get in position. I feel like I'm in the spot to load this. Am I not? Like, the icon's right over that vehicle. Let me try it again. Load. Load. No. Load. Oh, my goodness. I can't load this thing. Am I doing something wrong here, folks? I feel like I'm in the spot to load this. Maybe that reset it there. Yeah, there's... Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not... Maybe I'm not seeing it. No, I definitely don't see any way to actually... Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, there is no winch here. Also, I think you might be able to detach this trailer here and just use this, if I'm not mistaken. I do see a button to detach tow dolly. Okay, I'm gonna line this up perfectly with this other car. It hasn't turned green yet, which is concerning. Like, look at that. That is almost on the money. Maybe I need to... Can I slide it under it? Is that a thing? I mean... That's kind of loaded up, right? Hold on, let me see if it'll catch right now. I just want to get a full load here. Come on, can we load up the nearest vehicle? No, it doesn't load up. Hold on, if I jump in it, does it load it? Does it count it? Not drivable. I am almost in the freaking spot here. I don't understand why this isn't working. It's probably something stupid that I'm not doing, because that seems to be always the case. It's like, oh man, what's wrong with the game? No, it's just something that I'm doing. Folks, I might have gotten it in position here. Yeah, it thinks it's on the trailer. So can I move this over to here? So if I hit load, I want to not unload, load. Yeah, I think once it's in its position, it's in its position. So you know what's bad is it says it's on the trailer. It will not connect to the trailer. I think I bugged out the game. Yeah, it was green there for a second, and now it's like, oh no, it's not drivable. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to figure this out because obviously this isn't good. It's like it's broken or something. Okay, I feel like I'm wasting time right now. I'm gonna come back for this car. I've got it over here. It is on my mini map. I've got one more car I'm supposed to pick up today. I don't know if we're gonna get around to it. Is it drivable? I want to say it's not. I think I got all my drivable vehicles. So what we're gonna need to do, let's see how the unloading works. There's probably something simple I'm doing and not understanding about the loading part. Like, I'm getting the icon instead of getting the, which I wonder if there's a way to cycle through those. There's got to be a way to do that. That way it represents the empty spots. Either that or you just have to be really strategic about this. All right, so how does the unloading work? So if I pull this into my bay, hold on, wait for it to turn green back there. All right, it's green. So I can just pick the car that I want to get off over there, correct? So unload. Did that load it right into the repair? All right, well, if I get into this, oh my goodness, it gave me the green. It's not all the way in there. Okay, it's a little janky how it works, but it does work. Okay, can I push you back a little bit? I'm gonna have to use the other tow truck to ram it. Okay, that's fine. Let's unload another vehicle. Let's get in the other repair bay. And then I'll just unload the drivable vehicles out. I'm trying to get the not drivable vehicles in their mechanic spots. It's a little, I would say it's not as easy as the other tow truck for sure. But it looks way cooler. And the whole fact that you can load up 7 vehicles. So that makes it worth it. See, now this one looks like it's going to be like right on the money now. All right, let's try unloading another vehicle. Actually, which one's the Skyline look? Okay, it's the one in the back. It's the R or the 700R. Unload it real quick. Is it in the spot? Please tell me we hit the money there. Do we get the money? On the money on that one. Okay. All right, so you can go ahead and start working on this. All right, so go ahead and get to work. I'll have to get the other one in position because it's still a little too far. And then, yeah, let me pull this forward and let's unload the rest of the cars, the drivable ones. I think the only one that's, well, actually, no, I think the rest of these are drivable. All right, so let's go here. And then can I unload all these at once? Like if I go unload, let's go unload. Can I unload this one? Why can't I click this? Oh, okay. So yeah, you have to move a little bit. So let's go ahead and move forward. Let's get the next one. There's a lady literally standing in the middle of this. It's fine. I swear people don't have strong survival instincts in this game. Like, she's standing in the front of a freaking trailer. And then, yeah, let's unload the last one over here. Okay, and unload. All right, cool. We got those unloaded. Let me confirm about, can I detach the trailer? Oh, you can. So yeah, if you want to just use this, I'm pretty sure, will the ramps extend far enough? No, it doesn't show them extending. Huh. Is there really a point to that then? Let me go and load that back up real quick. All right, we're gonna move this over here. We're not done using the car hauler, but I do want to use some of the new things. So we'll park that in the front here. Let's get these vehicles worked on real quick. So I'm gonna use this vehicle to move the other vehicle. I am curious what this thing's worth. I paid, what was it, like 150 for it? She was asking 170. Back it up. Back. This is how we move vehicles in our shop, by the way. There we go. That's probably about in position. We play bumper cars with them. Okay, can't confirm. She is gonna fix this all the way. All right, let's go ahead and move the Phantom Cortega to the back. We'll take this one to the rush shop. I want to have everybody busy before they leave for the day, which it's gonna be close. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to give everybody a task here. All right, go ahead and start working on it. They're working on the cars up here. There's actually one that's almost done. Okay, let's get this dude working over here. All right, let me go ahead and get you to start washing. Yeah, this one's done here, so let's move it back. At least get it washed before the guy's done for the day. Come on. Got 7 minutes. I think they leave at 8. All right, there we go. And then last but not least, this one. Okay, that one's got 2 minutes left on it. We've got this bad boy out here. This is like I don't know what this car is supposed to be. Like, I get a bunch of different vibes. Hon, is he gonna disappear on me? Come on. Stay. Oh, he disappeared. Okay, it's fine. You know what? This will give us a chance to go check out the air mini game, which I don't know how to do this. I haven't seen this before. Didn't test it out. I was like, we got an air compressor here. I think the gas station's got one too. So if I grab this, too low or too high, do we get like a stats? Is that a thing? Is like a stats thing, or how does this work? Okay, so you just gotta get it in the green zone essentially. Okay, well that's not hard. So if I go, it's bad because this is just like another thing, which, by the way, everybody's been complaining the past couple episodes, which is rightfully so. I haven't been rolling back miles. I almost completely forgot that was the thing. Wait, why is this not working? Oh no. Oh, I think I broke it. I can't even put it back. You know, I've been breaking this game a lot as of recent. Uh-oh, it's okay, it broke off. I was about to say it's attached to me. They have a fail safe for this. Okay, there we go. Now I got it connected. All right, so I go over here, interact. So, oh, am I just supposed to like, am I supposed to drop this in here? Okay, come on. Pump it up. Just got to get it into the green. Oh, okay, so it moves a little bit beyond. Okay, so that's good there. I got to do this to every freaking tire. Is it really every tire that I got to do this to, or is it just like one tire? Nope, it is. It's every tire. Well, that's kind of a pain in the rear end. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it. Well, we'll see what the bonus is, and maybe I'll do this to the high-end cars, but I don't think I'm doing this to every car. This is going to take a little bit, and you know what? I'm kind of lazy. All right, come on. Let's pump this one up. I mean, it's neat. I'm glad they're giving us more stuff to do. To be honest, when I saw that they were teasing this update, I thought it was going to be some sort of like car wash or something. Like you were going to be able to buy one in the map. And like, you know, a lot of times you'll see at a car wash, they'll have like a little air pressure thing. Okay, let's go ahead and boom. And we are good enough. We're going to call it good enough there. All right, there we go. We'll get this thing in position to be worked on in the morning. I'll go ahead and just park it in its bay. Yeah, I'm actually down to $49,000, which that's probably the most broke I've been in a long time. But hey, I had to spend $500K last episode. Also, this thing is incredible. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I really like it. We're gonna park you. Let's see. I think the Skyline or the R34. Is this? Did they do this? I think they did this one, right? Yeah, it's definitely clean looking, except for the rust. We'll get that taken care of. So let me move some cars around real quick, and then we'll try to make some sales hopefully tomorrow. I gotta get some of my money back. I'm actually kind of broke right now. Okay, it's early morning. They're getting to work here. I need you to clean these vehicles. Did you clean this one? I think this one might be clean. You know what? Wash it again. No. Okay, it's done. This one definitely needs to be washed. Wait, hold on. Did I lose an employee? Uh-oh. Is it because I didn't pay somebody? On, let's go ahead and do this. Where? Oh, he's right here. Oh my goodness. I was looking to the right. I was like, where's the guy at? Okay. Yeah, go ahead and watch this one real quick. This one needs to be moved over. Need to do the rollback of the miles. We'll take the, like I said, the expensive cars. I'll do the tire pressure thing to them. Not really worried about the lesser amount vehicles. Okay, they're working on that one. Which one can I repair? I think this one needs to be repaired. Let's go ahead and move this one. It's like we're playing, just like cycle through all the cars. It's almost like a musical chairs thing. You're like just trying to go around and around, just trying to place the things in the right spot and hope that you don't screw something up. Okay, here, I need you to go ahead and start to work on this. I guess I might as well go ahead and look. Also, I think we need to make an order. I'm pretty sure we got to be running low on parts here. I've been repairing a lot of vehicles, so we'll go over here. Let's go to car parts store. We get a little bit of everything here. Okay, gigantic $17,000 order coming to the store. Let's go ahead and express delivery pay. My guy will get those moved to the back. Nice. Okay. You know what? I could probably... I don't know if my editor cares. Editor, do you care that I've left this box here this whole time? Or is this actually bugged you? I better go ahead and put this in the back. And then, yeah, we're going to cycle through these vehicles. Might go see if there's any more deals. I still have... I thought the icons disappeared after a day, but apparently I can still go make the deal on the one car that I left. Let's go ahead and just put this into storage here. Okay, plates are clean on this one. Let me go ahead and do this. I know people are going to be like, my goodness, you didn't do this at all the past 2 episodes. Let's go ahead and roll back some miles here. So what do I think I can get away with? Let's start here. There we go. Roll them back. It's going to get a little more aggressive. Okay, let's move back maybe to here. It's got to skim some miles off it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Also, we're going to color this thing. I'm not digging the white on it. I want it to be something nice and probably vibrant. You know what? This purple looks perfect. Let's go ahead and go with that real quick. Nice. Get this one in cleaned up. Roll back miles on this. Not going to worry about anything else with this car here. Just go take the pictures. Oh, yeah, I need to get the plates restored real quick. And then this one will be ready to go. I do finally believe I can fill up my lot if I wanted to. Like, if I kept going. Do I not have any more repair kits? Gosh darn it. Let me go get a couple more repair kits real quick before I move these vehicles. All right, I've got the kits here. Anything else? You need a kit? No, you're good. This car looks pretty freaking sweet. I think I'm gonna paint it though. I'm not sure I like just the plain black. All right, so we got this one here. This one's license plate is good. This one needs a restore there. Okay, take the pictures. Move these things through real quick. Get them ready to go to the showroom floor. Hopefully make a ton of money. I'm really excited about the black car over there. We're going to change the color on it, but yeah, that was an expensive vehicle. That was more than like the little 911 vehicle, whatever you want to call whatever we were selling before. It was like a weird like hybrid looking cross of like a Porsche and a couple other vehicles, but this thing, I can't really figure out what it looks like. Like, what's this supposed to be? Does anybody know? Comment down below. Real quick, let's go ahead and paint it. Let's definitely give it a brighter color. Thinking orange on this. So let's go orange on that car. This car just needs some rust knocked off it, and then it should be good to go. So yeah, definitely want to stack up cars next episode. But I need to make some money, like, really quick here, because I'm getting close to being broke here, and it kind of sucks. Okay, scanning this car, so everything's good except for the fuel. Does it show? So the tire pressures are reading green. So I'm assuming that it's actually where it needs to be. Also, my goodness, I don't remember there being these big breakdowns here. Huh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so this one's ready to go. Let's go and pull it out. This one's definitely going in the showroom floor. Oh my goodness. Is he actually getting the deliveries? I'm assuming he's getting the delivery. There's a lot of boxes in that delivery. It's going to take him a second to unload that truck. All right, so we'll put this one here. Let's go back and get the other one. We'll check the... let's get the car scanner. So I'm assuming it'll show up like red if the pressures are bad. So let's check this one here. Okay, look down. So it's all showing green. Let me double check this real quick. Let me just drive her over there. Just out of curiosity. Maybe it's something where it's not too common that the pressures are all screwed up. Because that would be a pain to have to do to every vehicle in this game. So here, let's do this. Let's check it. See, look, it's actually reading in the green, so the car scanner is not lying. So the one that we did fix, that was legit there. All right, so let's pull this back. We'll just rip the hose off. It's fine. Okay, let's scan this bad boy real quick. Got to do anything to it? Okay, so apparently the left front has no pressure in it. It's showing 0. So let me go ahead and fix that one real quick. Okay, I like this. I like that they didn't like overdo it. Okay, so this one is at 0, so we need to get this up. I think it's like, was it 2.5 where it needs to be? I don't know what this unit of measuring is, but if you're only putting 2 pounds in your tire, you're gonna have issues. Or you have like the thinnest tire ever. All right, that's in the green. And then boom. All right, good to go. Oh, can I whip it around? Oh, I was hoping I was gonna. Oh, I just knocked the other car out of its spot. Gosh darn it. Thankfully, they don't have damage. Anybody that hasn't seen this game before, there is no damage. You don't have to worry about like running your cars into each other. It's not gonna destroy the value. But the day the dev adds that, oh my goodness, that might be a bit of an issue for me. Okay, we got one last vehicle to do here, and then we can start making some more deals on vehicles. Just got to get some cash back here. I know there's a loan system, but oh, this vehicle is not ready to go at all. It's like nice and clean, but it hasn't been repaired at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and have them work on this. We're gonna list those other vehicles though. This thing's not worth a ton, so when it gets done, it gets done. All right, you go ahead and start working on that. Let me go ahead and list some of these bad boys real quick, get them taken care of. See how much money we're gonna make here. I am actually excited for this. So let's get the boring car out of the way. The Phantom Cortega, which I have 0 pictures of. Oh my goodness. This is what happens when you get a lot of vehicles. You start, wait, what? There's no pictures of that one either? Okay, I got pictures of this one. You know, I can swear I did that with all the vehicles. All right, this thing is 74,000. I'm thinking 100,000. Is that's not actually unreasonable, it says. What about 110? Not unreasonable. 115. We're gonna make a lot of money on this car. Let's go down to, is it the Zen Motors Ascend? Is it this one? Yeah, no, this is the Tesla looking one. $127,000. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it's a 3% bonus for the tire pressures. Would 170,000? Nope, that's not unreasonable. 175. Okay, 185. How about that? Nope, 195. Okay, let's go 195 on that one. Okay, and then the 800 here, I got somebody that's already, I thought I took pictures of this. I guess I didn't. I'm stupid. There's already somebody wanting to offer me stuff. No. I want these on the inside. That's how we're selling these. I don't care about your offers on the outside. I need that bonus appeal here. Also, apparently, I need to go take pictures of this thing. I don't know how I didn't do that, but like I said, when you're juggling like 40,000 tasks at once, you're bound to forget stuff, especially with my brain. I forget a lot of things. I painted it. I didn't get photos of it, though. And I must say, photos are a must in this game. You need photos. There's other car dealer simulators and stuff where photos really don't matter. They really matter in this game. You do get the bonus. Okay, watch out, dudes. I gotta go ahead and list. I need to go out to the junkyard, too. There's always like really good deals out there, and I need to be taking advantage of those. Okay, so let's go this one. Boom, boom, boom. Get the photos. Oh my goodness, it's almost 300,000. So is 400,000 out of the question? It is not. This has got to be the most valuable car in the game. Let's go 5. Yeah, $450,000. Oh my. We're about to make a lot of money, I think. Okay. Anybody? You want any of these cars? No? Is that not a thing for you? All right, here, let me move the other one in. Somebody just made an offer. Oh, okay, you do want this one. 62. Get out of here. We're not anywhere close to what I'm wanting for this car. I want to get close to 100K. I'd take like 90. Also, this thing looks freaking sweet on the lift. The dev did a really good job with the car models in the game. Okay, you want the Ascend. You will take 195. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. We're up to 221. I need to move this one. Somebody needs to take this one at $450,000. I would be so happy. Like, that is almost the price of the freaking car hauler out there. What you thinking? Oh, she took it for $450. All right, we're at 671. You want to take this? 68. Okay, you know what? I'm in a good mood right now. I will entertain your stupid. Let's go up to 100,000. You go to 82. Let's go up to, let's go 90. You know, let me try them at 98. 98,000. It's too expensive. Okay, 92,000. 85. You know, I'm gonna take it. Boom. 735,000. Now we have money to try to fill this thing up. Got a couple cars ready to go. We'll go check the listings, but it's a good episode. I like this thing. It's a little weird to use at times with the not drivable vehicles. Maybe there's something I'm doing wrong, but we'll get it figured out. Also, can I change the color of this? I don't think I can fit that in my color bay. I bet you if I detached it, I might be able to. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out too. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you guys next time.